Being a young black entrepreneur is what I call crazy. We are crazy enough to believe that we can do whatever we set our minds to, that the things that we have in our head that only exist in our head, we're crazy enough to believe that we can actually make them exist. We're a unique and peculiar type of person. So you're already an entrepreneur, but then to be a black entrepreneur gives you that other step that you have to go over. And we're crazy enough to believe that we can jump both hurdles successfully.
You're not going to be able to call the next play all the time. You're not going to know what tomorrow has in store. It's just going to happen sometimes. And I think that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You don't have the ability to say, I was sick so I couldn't go to work. Or I put in my vacation last week, I really gotta take this trip. You really don't have that. So it kind of forces you to always be at your best, because a sick day is, lack of revenue. Vacation means you're not gonna make any money because there's no one sitting there paying you just to say you're their employee.
And to go and everything. So you have to have a certain amount of toughness. And you can't have a wine and cheese party. You know what I mean? You have to get used to tasting your own blood in your own mouth. And if you're uncomfortable with really getting hit in the mouth, then really you shouldn't be a young black entrepreneur, because it's gonna happen. And you'll have to bounce back from it. And you'll have to develop a certain stamina, in order to really become successful. And that's just what it is. There's no, there aren't any shortcuts around this. You just have to do what you have to do.
I've had a lot of great people in my life that have showed me what work ethic is. And I'll say it started in my household, my mom and my dad. They worked very hard. I come from humble beginnings. And just to see them go to work every day. My mom, it wasn't just a 5-day-a-week job. You would think that she ran her own company because she was completely committed to it. And the job never finished until she got it done. It wasn't about, okay, it's 6 o'clock, it's time to go home. It was about making sure that everything was done the way that it needed to be done. And just a commitment to excellence. And my father was a hard worker. And one of the things that I learned from him too is you work hard, you play hard. So those are all attributes that I took from my family environment. And even back to my grandparents who were sharecroppers that lived on a farm. So there were so many different components that showed me what my work ethic needed to be like, which helped me be successful.